What is up, everybody? This is LevidtheRetroGamer here, and today I'm going to be doing part 3 of my Wii U pickups. And this is going to be all my pickups for the month of May. Now, I got quite a few good titles for this console this month, and a couple of rare ones, a couple of uncommon ones, and just a couple shitty ones. So yeah, without further ado, let's get started. So first we're going to start with some of the meh titles that I picked up. One of them being LEGO Dimensions. No, I didn't get the accessories with it. I might. Game kind of looks meh. So maybe I might, maybe I won't. But yeah, LEGO Dimensions. Monster Hunter 3 Ultimate. I've never really been much into this series, but it's worth looking into. It kind of looks interesting. Next we have Brunswick Pro Bowling. At one point, I guess this was considered rare and expensive. Well, not really expensive, but higher in price. And then there just seemed to be copies showing up everywhere, and then it just went down. And I managed to pick up a sealed copy pretty easily. So, got that out of the way. 007 Legends. I hear it sucks. I've seen gameplay of it. It looks kind of like a bland first-person shooter. But 007 Legends sealed. Why not? Now these next three I got at Scott's booth. Rayman Legends. Can't wait to play this. I have not tried it yet. Darksiders 2. I never got into the Darksiders series, but I might look into that before I play this. And this one I'm really looking forward to trying out, and that's Donkey Kong Country Tropical Freeze. I was looking for a copy without the stupid Nintendo Selects around it. I don't want that. I don't want a copy like that of any Wii U games. I just want the plain, normal cases for them. But yeah, there's that. And now we're going to get into some of the more awesome titles. Managed to pick up Pikmin 3. This is another one I keep finding Nintendo Selects of, and I did not want that. There's a slight rip in the label there, or the cover there, but it doesn't really bother me because it's just a little rip, no big deal, as long as I got the cover. One of my favorite games for the Wii U now, I knew about this series before, but I never really checked it out. But I wanted to pop it in because it seemed pretty interesting, and that's Shantae Half Genie Hero. Now that I played this, I want to play the rest of them, and I want to get all the physical copies, but sadly, the other three are freaking expensive. So I'm going to have to go digital, but I don't want to. But hopefully I can find the other ones on physical for cheap. I might get a repro for the Game Boy version, Game Boy Color version. But yeah, Shantae, great game. This one I heard was an Amazon exclusive, but I found it at Walmart. It was Runbow Deluxe Edition, and this still doesn't even show up in GameStop's inventory. I asked if they had a copy of it, and they're looking at me like, what? But that's GameStop for you. But yeah, Runbow, interesting. I have a sealed Fast and Furious Showdown, another shitty game, but gotta get them. New Super Mario Bros. U. This is a solid title, and it comes with Super Luigi U on it as well. I might get the physical version of Super Luigi U, so that way I have a physical form of it, because I really don't like digital, or if it's on the same disc, I don't like that. I kind of like want to get the disc for it. But I've got it for now. These three, a little more in price, a little higher in price. NBA 2K13, I guess it's the only basketball game that's on the Wii U. So the price really hasn't dropped for it, but I'll probably never play it, because I really don't care about basketball, so there's NBA 2K13. Devil's Third. I found a copy, I know I overpaid for it. I think it was about 60 bucks I got it for. It was the cheapest I found it on eBay, and every time I find one at GameStop for a fair price of 40 bucks, it's either missing a cover, or the cover's damaged, some damage, or the disc is messed up. And I'm not about that, so I figured I would spend the new price on a used copy of Devil's Third. But I'm happy to have that and get that out of the way. Now, last was one I didn't even know existed until I watched a review on Uncommon Games for the Wii U, and I'm really glad I found it. Wii Sports Club. I loved the original Wii Sports. That was one of my favorite titles on the Wii. I think that was for most, actually. But this is basically the same game as Wii Sports. It's just called Wii Sports Club. It's got some online features, and they actually have digital forms of this game as well, so you didn't have to get the physical one. But I want the physical one. I'm really glad I did. Such a good game, such a solid title. Well, that's it for part 3 of Wii U Pickups. Look forward to like 3 or 4 more videos coming in the next couple weeks, because I've got all the time in the world today to shoot some, and I'm going to get that done. So anyways, thank you very much for watching. Like, comment, and subscribe, and we'll see you at a later date.